Hello everyone, and welcome to another video of cold tracks. I guess that's what I'm calling it now, but anyways, this one's going to be just slightly different, but the same idea. This one's a little bit different for me because I remember coming here a lot when I was younger. This is actually Pymatuning, Pennsylvania. It's a little spillway where they kind of just control the water flow from body of water to body of water. But as you can see right from here, the infrastructure here and the bridge is actually quite old. So I kind of had come here about 3 years ago, and just looking at it, I realized that it looked like an old right-of-way had gone through the area, which it has. Did a little bit more poking around on the internet and found that it was old Pennsylvania railroad bed that had passed through the area that actually linked Pittsburgh and Erie, Pennsylvania, I believe, actually. But right off the bat, you can see this old bridge right here where the tracks, I assume, used to run. I'm not sure if that's updated sometime in the distant past or not, but yeah, right here again, you can see an old tie laying there. And I did kind of poke around. I love poking around these old ties and whatnot, piles of ties when I find them out in the woods, just to see if I can find any little like artifact or whatnot, like an old date nail or anything like that, just to like proof of something that used to be here. But to no avail, not yet. Anyways, I kind of kept making my way down the right of way here, and there were quite a few little things laying off in the undergrowth in the side of the tracks here. Mostly it was just old ties, and they're pretty well rotted away. I mean, the things here are pretty old. I remember reading about dates or whatnot, but it was around the 1930s or 1940s. I'm not sure how long the actual roadbed had been there, but there was definite evidence that it had been there, which was pretty interesting, like just that black dirt that they had left. And there was actually another another bridge further back in there. And again, I'm not sure if the bridge themselves are actually original or if those were they rebuilt those. I don't really see any reason to rebuild those unless there's some sort of road that went through there. But yeah, again, you can see some of the old ties just kind of laying there. And every little set of ties, or every tie that I found, I did kind of poke in there just to see if I could find any sort of little artifact, like I said, of evidence of what had actually been there. But this was actually it was about a mile or so trail, I think, that I personally went on. There you can see an old one of those pieces of metal they used to jam in the end of the ties to kind of keep everything together, as far as I know. But the established rail trail that's there, it goes for, I think, a little over 2 miles. I went to for about a mile or so. It was just so cold out that day, so I just kind of did what I could do. But right here you can see there was some sort of road that paralleled the main roadbed here. I'm not sure if that maybe that's the original, or maybe that was some sort of access road to a little waterfront beach type thing way back when. I couldn't quite tell, and I couldn't really find much about that. But anyways, and here's one last thing that I found. It's like some sort of melted iron or metal of some sort. That was kind of just, I found it on the side of the roadbed there. Not sure how old it is. I'm not sure if it's from way back when or something a little more modern, but it definitely looked like some sort of melted metal that was just sitting there. I thought it was kind of unique, so I picked it up and decided I'd share it with y'all. But again, I wanted to return it to its rightful resting place at the end of it. I try not to really take anything with me. I like to leave it all there for the most part. But that's about it. And again, this was Pymatuning, Pennsylvania, or the Pymatuning Spillway in Pennsylvania. And that's gonna about do it for this video. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I appreciate everyone kind of checking it out. So leave a like or a comment. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. Let me know how I can improve, or things you'd like to see or whatnot. Or just let me know your thoughts on the video. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.